but I can't exactly remember how it's gone.
The last time, I know for a fact that they played in tournament, Mew2King won, I believe, but then before that, ZeRo won. So X Smash and some random New Jersey local are the last two tournaments that they played.
So does that mean that they're 1-1 right now?
It does, and that makes this the tiebreaker, I believe.
What? You have a tiebreaker. No, but I have Twitch.
No?
Put the stream up, son. Put the stream up. Twitch.com/CZ, that thing. Okay. Okay. I did that too. Swear to God.
Skateboard accident?
Not that. 3 days after getting, is that a 5 or?
4.
3 days after getting iPhone 5, I was in New York. I was in Times Square with my fiance, and it fell all out of my. It was on my lap. Fell out onto the street, just face down. I sold it online for $420, even though it was cracked. It was crazy.
No
And I got a
way.
4S for it. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing.
So you could. I was gonna say you could do the same thing, but I don't know. I guess if it's a 4, probably not.
Yeah, no, I'm due for an upgrade, so I'm just gonna get a 5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stream. Observe my destroyed phone. I don't even know where the cameras are.
It's gross. It's yucky. So, all right. So
whatever.
This is probably a button check, right? This is probably just a warm up.
Yeah, knowing these two.
Yeah.
Wiimotes causing another problem in tournament.
I mean, there's only one person here with a Wiimote, and he plays Yoshi.
He does.
I'm not naming any names. Yoshi's not a broken character. Don't. We're trying to get new people into Brawl. Don't lie to them, Seagull.
All right, is this?
Please tell them the truth.
It's so hard to tell if this is a button check. Oh, this is real? Okay.
That's how I was feeling, because it's just.
Oh,
okay, so this is real.
Mew2King. Yeah. Oh, nice down tilt. Mew2King just watching for ZeRo to throw out an attack. Therefore, Metaknight extends his hand and has more vulnerable hurt boxes for him to poke at. That's how you win Metaknight, Ditto's friends.
Yeah, I was going to say, you probably have a lot of insight into this matchup.
Oh, yeah. I know it pretty well, I guess. Yeah. Basically, what you're going to see is these two throwing tilts at each other when they're at low to mid percents, waiting for the other one to do so they can catch Metaknight's hand when he throws it out. And the hitbox is inactive, but his hurt box is still extended.
Okay.
And then the rest is pretty much going to be looking for up B anti-airs, juggles with up air and nair, and silly stuff off the stage. Mostly up being various recovery options, and a lot of tornado to get back also.
Sure. Well, the few things that I've heard about this matchup are, one, it's a very bad position to be above the opposing Metaknight all the time in every situation.
Pretty much all the time. Like, there's no desirable time to be above the opponent's Metaknight because up air
it's like that. It's like that for most matchups in the game. At this
yes, you don't want to be above your opponent because you both have to land and you have to throw a down air that probably is going to get outranged by your opponent's up air.
Yeah. Get some with the down
or at least baited. But very tight game so far. Only a 10% differential, and ZeRo with one hit makes up for that.
Yeah. There's the double F smash. Mew2King runs right into it trying to.
Oh, clips him though. The very tip of the disjoint on Shuttle Loop must have caught him out of Tornado. That's the only way that Shuttle Loop wins.
Now I've noticed that both of the players are using. Neither of them are using their traditional dark.
Yeah, I think that was a gentleman's agreement. So
I was going to say
no
maybe
confusion.
just kind of a show of respect here.
Yeah.
One of them picking red and then one of the other one picking green.
Mew2King with the reads.
It looks like Mew2King's kind of the aggressor here. If you notice, he's the one just kind of running at ZeRo. ZeRo's just trying to establish his ground. Looks like the ground has been established now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Maybe Mew2King thinks that ZeRo is the advantage when he can, space you out, but he can't deal with aggression if he just goes all the way in.
Yeah.
So Mew2King's strategy is to overwhelm rather than to outspace, or rather outzone and just wait out.
He's doing a damn good job of it. I mean, ZeRo's at 105%. We were talking about how close this game was before, but Mew2King's really taking control of the stock. There's really no weight differential to speak of, obviously, because this is a Ditto, so with nothing really to consider other than pure percent, Mew2King is in a serious advantage right now, over 100%.
Oh, nice edge guard by Mew2King.
Yep, right there. Gets him with the back part of down smash. It kills much earlier in the forward part, and
it does
him right out of NATO.
And both sides of it have an extremely high hitbox, so he can catch jumps and tornadoes from the edge like that. Yeah. And with the back hit, it's also more safe on block.
So now Mew2King set himself up in a really comfortable spot. He's got a very nice nest here with only 39% at his second stock.
Oh, nice hesitation. He called that down tilt a mile away.
Yep. Follows the NATO, hits him with down smash.
That's that up B from the edge. It's the only thing that like soundly beats all of Meta Knight's moves when he's coming from below. Oh.
Follows him all the way off stage.
Nice answer from ZeRo, though. Tornado is definitely a safe thing to do against Meta Knight when he's gliding at you most of the time. Oh!
Very nice pickup. Gets him down air.
Chips off that stock at 72%. That's a big momentum changer right now. He's only got 100% about to make up instead of a whole stock plus that.
And I mean, that's usually the most difficult part, is actually landing the kill, especially on a player as seasoned as Mew2King.
Oh, Mew2King does not go for the edge guard that time.
Yeah, I was going to say he's been chasing him off a lot, but I think he might be a little shook after that last
yeah, he's respecting his space now. Oh, ZeRo got the chance to start something.
Oh my goodness, up to 40% already.
Oh, one up air really changes a lot, especially in this matchup.
Oh, outspaces the grab, hits him with down smash, almost kills him.
All right, ZeRo's staying alive though, trying to go for some low recoveries, probably a pretty risky option. All right, ZeRo is the master of setups and follow-ups. This guy, he'll throw you away, and then he'll know what you're going to do in the idle.
Oh my god, that was it!
ZeRo had the win in his hands, but he's already brought this back to only a 40% deficit.
Yeah.
Mew2King. Oh.
It would just be...
Both players looking real antsy, real just twitchy and uncomfortable in the positions they're in right now.
I mean, ZeRo's got that in the back of his head now, the fact that he didn't hold on to the ledge, and you gotta wonder if that's gonna affect his performance.
Ooh, the spot dodge fest. All of that was the result of them pressing down on the control stick to dare.
Almost, Mew2King at 114.
Oh! Almost the second time. A nice power shield on Mew2King. But that down smash is too stalled out. Wow, these two just so meticulous with their recoveries. Never in the way of an opposing shuttle loop if they don't have to be.
Yeah, recovering very low. I mean, so full. Oh! Goes through it, and he's got nowhere to go.
He had one more jump.
Yeah, if you notice, he didn't even go down there until ZeRo had already used 4 jumps already. So he knew that he had nothing really. Even if he did tech that, he had no response really to get back up onto the stage.
ZeRo's looking tight city right now.
Must be very frustrating though, to have the win, have the ledge grabbed with Mew2King, sailing under the stage. He's just gone and then just letting him have it again.
I just noticed what shirt you're wearing. That's gone.
Go, yay!
Yo, have you seen the Angry Video Game Nerds review of that game?
I can't remember.
Ghostbusters game?
Probably.
Congratulations, you have made a great game.
What's up?
I know you know. Best video.
I got to the final part and we had to go up the stairs. And then I tried to switch to a turbo controller and I threw the
Aw. Shout outs to unreliable ancient game systems.
I just got I actually just bought a copy of Super Metroid, and that joint locks up every time I picked up something. So I had to send it back. I was pretty mad.
First mistake by paying for it.
Well, I'm a collector. I got it in my car right now.
I'm a collector of illegally downloaded ROM files.
That must be expensive.
Hopefully my bail is not too high.
So we're going to Halberd. What an appropriate stage, right? I mean, we're here on
just
Meta
Knights. The red Meta Knight on the red Meta Knight stage has the advantage, though. So I'm giving this one to ZeRo.
Oh, we got 2 Meta Knights on Meta Knight's ship on a stage that Meta Knight is very good on. This is fun.
It's almost too perfect.
Yep.
I think Sakurai is smiling somewhere.
I can't tell if this is a button check.
It's not.
I mean, because they're both just kind of running off to the side,
Yeah.
going under the stage, just up airing, very indirect combat. A whole minute has passed, and we have a combined percent of 63%. So, what?
The only way they can hit each other when they're sharking is to get a really high risk, low reward up B through the bottom of the stage.
Sure.
And even though it's invincible and can rip through an up air, it still puts you in quite a bit of downtime.
I mean, this just looks like jousting.
Finals, 100 finals. Back to the match. Just about 60% on each player. Mew2King assumes a small lead, and it's stolen right back by ZeRo.
Only 5% now lead on ZeRo. They're both just kind of not. What do you say? It's kind of difficult.
They're playing the neutral game really hard.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get, that one opening. They walk back and forth, wait for the other one to throw out a forward tilt or a down tilt, and then swoop in with that dash attack or dash grab. Or
now Mew2King, I don't know if he has any jumps right now. He forced the side B, but of course side B very safe, so he gets back onto the stage.
Ooh. ZeRo went for that risky kill punish. Tried to...
Got the laser coming in. Doesn't look like that's going to change anything, especially for players as conservative as this.
Oh, and there's the first stock.
Yep. ZeRo's going to draw first blood, only at 85%. So he's
like
got
I
a pretty
said, the red
comfortable lead.
Metaknight on this stage.
There you go.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, the
Wow.
DI was awful there. But he does live, so it doesn't matter too much.
Oh, you see Mew2King try to go for that edge hog?
Yeah.
I think if you stand up from the edge, actually I know, if you stand up from the edge and you try to run off hug it, it doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah, if you just do like the left-right stand up from the edge, yeah, you can't edge hug immediately. You have to give it like either until you land again or like some interval of time. I don't remember. But that cost him a stock, and that cost ZeRo a stock. And here's that neutral game again. The low to mid percents, especially before anyone's knocking each other off the stage, they're just going to play this tilt game.
Yep. Now, I've heard some stuff about this match kind of being, and this was a long time ago, but kind of like a simplistic rock, paper, scissors between tilts, up B, and not sure what the third option was. But
it's like rock, paper, scissors with like 4 or 5 different tools. There's, like a paper clip that does some crazy stuff, and there's up B, which beats the tilt straight up, but loses horribly to shield and just like defensive actions. And then there's grabbing and shielding, of course, like with any rock, paper, scissors matchup in Brawl.
Sure.
So yeah, it's basically just a battle of tilts and grabs, and then if you read the up B, you're going to throw it out there. And it's really just a battle to obtain space, and once you have them in the air, just hold on to that juggling situation as long as you can.
So ZeRo just content to stay on the other side of the stage.
Ooh, Sakurai is pumped.
Yeah, I was going to say
2 Metaknights on
Metaknight
Metaknight stage, and they're tripping.
So we've got Mew2King off on the right-hand side. He's just going to return to the left.
Ooh, ZeRo could have hit through for that tornado, but his spacing was just a bit off.
Yep. So here we go. We're coming back to the ship part of the stage now.
Oh.
Tries to grab him.
Oh, he clips him with the glide attack.
And I can't help but believe he died a little bit earlier just because the ceiling's kind of different here.
Oh, it's definitely lower.
Yeah,
Yeah, quite a few percent less needed to kill off the top here. Ooh, Mew2King with that fast glide through, but ZeRo does not fall for the mix-up.
Oh, wow, almost trips into
the laser.
The laser. He is going to get hit by it. It's going to deny him the right-hand side of the stage, so he has to roll. Rolls right into Mew2King's down smash, and now he's in a terrible spot. Mew2King with the get-up attack there. That was kind of an Do you think he was trying to hit him
Probably
from behind him, or was it a tech? Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
A lot of the times when you, like with Metaknight, you'll try to do quick, like drop C-stick up air, but that'll just come up as dash or as get up attack.
Yeah.
Oh, ZeRo, so clean with all these punishes. One of the greatest things about ZeRo is this guy does not overcommit at all. He will always, like, just go the right amount of in. And if he hits you, he won't go for a greedy follow-up. And wow, now it's even stocks.
76% though. I mean,
76 trombones.
If if Mew2King can do his thing, you know, avoid the kill moves and just try to rack on that safe percent, he could definitely take this game still. But it's going to be very difficult with ZeRo not really allowing him any safe harbor. Grabs the stage. Yep.
All right, 1-1. This is going to 3 though. This goes to first to 3. Best of 5. All right, Lilac Cruise, a pretty rarely seen stage nowadays.
I was going to say, this counterpick was a little, I don't know if I've ever seen this counterpick out of Mew2King. Do you have any insight as to why you would pick this in this matchup particularly?
I honestly don't know, but what I do know about Lilac and Metaknight Dittos, and pretty much this game in general, is that the slants on this stage really mess up people's neutral games when they're trying to do boxing and tilting stuff like Metaknight does in the Ditto. So maybe Mew2King's kind of thinking like, wow, he is better than me, or he's doing better than me right now in the neutral game and the tilt war. So maybe I'm just going to throw his spacing off and give him some weird edges to deal with and just, you know, hopefully win by some virtue of this stage. But it's also fairly neutral, you know, it's not a radical stage by any means.
We got ZeRo, content to kind of hang out under the stage for a little bit. Gets hit by the tipper part of F smash, and Mew2King not allowing him to come back onto the stage.
Ooh.
Hits him with the second hit of F air. If he wasn't going to hit that F air, I have to believe he might have died.
Yeah, especially because he was pressing forward to do that.
Exactly.
So that would have been Pat GDI to the max.
Now we're back to an even game. Completely even percents right
very
now.
Even. 1-1-1. Make a wish, guys. You're going to see this percent for approximately 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, got the grab. Mew2King extending his lead. And also with positional advantage.
Gets him off the stage, doesn't follow him. Never follows him anymore, it seems like. He's just going to sit right there, not quite on the ledge, because, you know, that's too easy to be able to punish. So a little bit off to the back.
Yeah, and also respecting the sharking distance.
Exactly,
he can't do it on the thicker parts of the wing. Ooh!
It's the
some excellent play from both players. Oh,
wow,
gets the edge
misplay
hog,
there,
though.
yeah.
ZeRo with a pretty tunnel vision recovery there. Can't help but think he was getting a little antsy. Oh, and no, not
back?
another, though.
Yeah.
Not another. Nice tornado to counter the glide from Mew2King.
So now just kind of reset to that neutral position. The two are just throwing out efforts, seeing who it hits, and trying to find any weakness in the other.
Mew2King looking really solid this game.
Yeah, Mew2King got that grab, and now ZeRo's off on the side, but ZeRo returns the favor, gets him with the F air, and he's going to take off that first stock.
Mew2King reading that roll. ZeRo has a very big tendency to roll from the edge, especially.
Yeah.
Always forward roll. Granted, its frame data is completely broken, so he gets to get away with it a lot, but...
Well, Mew2King being Mew2King, I mean, if you understand your character's best option, or at least the, even if it's not the best option, a very popular option from the ledge, you're going to cover that one. Gets him with the up B, not quite killing him. He's at 118. He'll die to pretty much anything off the stage. A down air, a nair, obviously. Gets him up to 131.
Oh, goes for the edge hog again, but ZeRo sees it that time. Not going to make that foolish mistake again. And we've seen it from this kid before. He is a comeback fiend. So it would not thoroughly surprise me to see him win this match anyway. Oh, very still up B by Mew2King. Nice grab.
Runs right
Fair
into
grab
it,
is just one of those neutral game mix-ups where, you know, they're expecting you to be throwing attacks all day. They might throw a run shield in there. And after a fair, nobody's really expecting you to throw that grab. Props to Mew2King for the creativity and good rock, paper, scissors play.
Gets him with the up B. Not quite stale enough to not kill there. So
exactly.
He's going to get the kill, and now he's got 63%, so that's a pretty serious lead. Ooh, almost throws it away, though.
But Metaknight can kill you at any percent because he's godlike. Ooh, the neutral game from ZeRo. Oh, and just like that, only a 37% difference.
So 37%. We got 3 minutes left in this game. I would not be surprised if this game somehow found a way to go to time. Although ZeRo is at 70% now, he suddenly took a lot of damage. Got them both just throwing out the fairs, doing the safe thing, trying to find an opening in the other. It looked like he was trying to run in for a grab there, but ZeRo responds with the tornado.
VGBootCamp going for a little shark action, but he has to watch out. Up B through the stage will make him meet an early death if he is uncareful with that. All right, ZeRo opens him up again, but no.
And you know what's extra scary is that with two Metaknights and all the freedom that Metaknight has in the air, just one mistake can cost you that stock at any time. You know, one input error. Or, you know, you could have something like where ZeRo chipped off that stock last match with the down air to get the stage spike, especially on Lilat. That stuff can happen.
It does, yeah. This stage, even your normal recovery, you have to be extremely careful with on Lilat because the ledges are weird, the stage tilts. It's like just one slight tech error really does mean a lot.
Oh,
like,
wow. Doesn't get the ledge.
Say. Wow.
Oh, my God. Did he know about that? I
think it was just,
so,
you know, he was pressing B to continue his tornado and was also retreating by the time it clashed, yeah. Sad times.
A little bit more than a minute left with a, what is that, 24% difference here. Up to 99.
Wow, ZeRo has really brought this back, and it's basically dead even at this point. Oh, that was not...
Oh!
ZeRo had the read. He is
to the left
Salt
somehow.
Lake City.
And ZeRo laughing about it. He seemed a little upset, but now he seems fine. Yeah, I mean, that kind of thing's really frustrating. You know, you're up against one of the best Metaknights in the world, and you have him on the ropes, and then that happens.
Yeah, he had the kill read, which was the saddest part of it all. And then Mew2King just does the same exact thing.
Yeah. Crap. Okay, so it's 8:30, so I got to actually head out. Who's going to take my spot? That's what I want to know. That's you? That's you? All right, so I'm going to give my spot to Tantalus. Everybody that's listening, please follow me on twitch.tv.
Not Twitter.
Not Twitter, twitch.tv/ConeyZZ. I play League of Legends. Follow me. Enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Coney with the shameless plug. And the Tantalus not with the shameless plug, just with the shameful Metaknight. Not in winners finals right now with these two. Doom alongside.
Same boat, but I played all Falco today.
I actually didn't even enter this tournament. I entered Melee.
Oh, nice.
Didn't even enter this tournament.
All right, so, you know, same thing we've seen for the last 3 games going on right now. Just these two really playing the neutral game, just trying to bait out somebody to throw a normal that whiffs and then punish it accordingly.
So I want everyone to know, so while we're watching this, because just so you know what's coming up next. Lai lost to ESAM in about 60 seconds. So ESAM is awaiting the loser of this, and that will be on stream next. Lai got chain grabbed by Ice Climbers 3 times so quickly it was not funny. So ESAM is eagerly awaiting someone. So if you're waiting for ESAM, you're going to get to see him again. He didn't lose. He did lose to Lai in a money match earlier, so I was kind of surprised that he's dominated him so badly in tournament. But so these two remain even. And I like that they've agreed not to pick blue.
Yeah, that is very funny. We noticed that immediately because both of them would pick it if they could. But now nobody's getting confused. And still a very, very even game. ZeRo almost about to draw first blood. Mew2King DIs that very skillfully. Nice reaction. Oh, that grab release chain grab. All right, 2 minutes in, Mew2King takes the first stock.
That was
ledge
actually a
drop
really good ledge play. He instead of trying to dive off and hit him, he just kind of went off the screen and grabbed the ledge instead, knowing that he would have to get up. Well played.
These two are definitely absolute masters of their character, innovators of their character. As far as watching Metaknight's fight, you're not going to get much better than ZeRo versus Mew2King.
I mean, they both have like perfect offense-defense combination. Like they have the perfect zone. It's like they're aggressive, but they're not aggressive. Everything's safe.
They can attack, but they're not aggressive necessarily. They're not like rushing at you, and their spacing is extremely calculated and well done. But
like it's not like that. We've seen matches where they're just running away from each other or flying under the stage. Like they're fighting. It just takes them that long to finish. Like this, Nairo's a lot different. He just kind of just goes in there and hopes he wins. Basically, he just goes in balls deep, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, he loses. But these guys, they're way different than that. They're just
very cerebral players.
And Mew2King kind of established the lead here. See, ZeRo's not walking away, waiting for him. He's putting pressure on there, even though it just looks like he's walking. Like even Metaknight can get there so fast.
Ooh, almost gets that. Wow. Okay.
Grab release, but it
okay.
worked.
He knew that he'd have to shield on the platform, so he just tried to shield poke him, I guess.
Oh, good job.
Oh, one less, and he would have had the stage spike.
Well, I doubt. Honestly, I would think ZeRo would actually tech it. He is
actually a tech master.
Now
oh, ZeRo.
He's giving up. That's it. That's
up.
the set.
Wow.
So,
okay. All right, ZeRo and ESAM, the rematch. The rematch.
I just got on. You have to wait. All right. No, I'm going to commentate Grand Final.
You can both commentate Grand Finals.
Hey, I'm not Coney. Get that shit off my tag. There we go. The